Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the 97070 Show. I'm your host, Peyton, and today I'm joined by this bear. Have you ever wondered about ISEF? Let's head over to Kylie for more information.
Thanks, Peyton. Wilsonville High School offers many extracurriculars, one of them being the International Science and Engineering Fair. ISEF is not only a way that you can productively spend your time by solving problems, but it's also open to everybody. With me today, I have an ISEF program coordinator to talk about more information about the program.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and I'm one of the district's science fair coordinators.
So Danielle, why is ISEF something a student should participate in?
ISEF is an amazing opportunity to pursue something that you actually care about. In this season of 2020, you might be looking around wondering, how can I possibly help solve some of these problems that we're facing? ISEF is a place where you can search for and build solutions. Participating in ISEF means that you're going to create and plan a completely independent project, and then you get to share your findings with professional researchers and engineers. This is an amazing asset to put on a resume for a job or college applications. Plus, it might give you a taste of what it would be like to have a career in science or engineering.
Secondly, does ISEF offer anything if you participate?
If you complete a science fair project, you will get a semester's worth of science elective credit on your transcript. We offer the opportunity to also win cash prizes and scholarships and be recognized by some important organizations like NASA and the Office of Naval Research. If you're worried about having the resources to complete a project, don't worry. ISEF also offers grants to cover some of your expenses, and we have a ton of supplies available in the district for checkout.
Most importantly, if a student is interested in ISEF, how and where should they register?
If you're interested in signing up for ISEF, please go to tinyurl.com/ISEF2021. That's tinyurl.com/ISEF2021. This is only an initial interest form. It's not a commitment. By putting your information into that Google form, you're signaling to me that you want to have a meeting to talk more about your ideas and hear more about the program. You don't actually have to commit until early December, so I hope to hear from you.
Thanks, Danielle, for answering those questions. Once again, please register online if you're interested in being part of ISEF this year. I'm Kylie Haddon from WBN. Now back to our host.
Thank you, Kylie. Next, we're going to head over to Hallie and Michaela with another interview on one of our new teachers.
Thanks, Peyton. I'm Hallie.
And I'm Michaela, and this week we're interviewing another new teacher. This week is Trevor Peck.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Peck.
So, what are you teaching this year?
I am teaching World History, Psychology, and Leadership 1 this year.
What are you most excited for?
And if I had to pick one that I'm most excited for, I really can't because I'm excited to teach them all. I love psychology, but I'm excited to teach U.S. History and Leadership 1 as well, as I actually haven't had the opportunity to teach those before.
Lastly, tell us a little bit about yourself.
And some of the things that I like to do, I love the outdoors, love to hunt, love to fish, love to camp, backpack, and those things. I also really enjoy coaching. I've coached baseball, football, strength and conditioning before. So yeah, that's really what interests me, and I'm excited to be part of the Wilsonville community and look forward to a great year.
Thanks for joining us today, Mr. Peck.
Back to you, Peyton.
Thanks, guys. Let's head over to Brian for some information on the upcoming boys golf fundraiser.
Greetings, Wildcats. This is Brian Rector coming to you live once again from inside the house. We've got week 2 of our show, the 97070 show, coming to you, and I have another piece of sports information for you. This week, I'd like to highlight the fact that on October 24th, some of our varsity basketball players on the boys' side will be taking to the golf course to play in the Wildcat Open, which is the 7th annual. It's a golf tournament which benefits the varsity boys basketball program, and many teams have signed up thus far. So the sign-in link for you is at wildcatopen.com, and we hope to see you out there. Until then, stay classy and enjoy this episode of the 97070 show.
Thanks, Brian. We're going to head on over to Emmy with her segment and interview with Colby Gunther, one of Wilsonville's most successful TikTokers.
Thanks, Peyton. I was able to interview Colby Gunther
about his rise to fame on TikTok.
Hi,
How many followers do you have?
I have 190,000.
Did you gain followers slowly, or did it kind of just happen overnight?
The last 100,000 I've gained like gradually, but the first 100,000 I posted a video with one of my friends, Baker McQueen, and that video got like 17 million views, and I woke up the next morning and had like 100,000 followers. So that was pretty cool.
Were you on TikTok before quarantine, or did you get on during quarantine?
Before quarantine, I made my first video when our girls lost the state championship game, and I posted the goal that we missed, and that was the first video that I ever posted, and then I started posting since then.
How do you feel about the rumor that TikTok might be getting banned?
I don't think it'll possibly be banned. If they do that, then we're going to lose a lot of other things, because if we do get rid of TikTok, I think we're going to get rid of Instagram, Facebook, and all social medias. I don't think we'll do that. People argue that it's a Chinese company versus an American company, but yet they're still privately owned. So if TikTok goes away, we'll lose a lot of other stuff too, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Do you feel like your TikTok fame has changed you?
Not changed, but it definitely has made me like act different towards some stuff. Like, I don't know, some days I'm like, oh, I need to get a video done, and then that's like stressful, and then like, oh, what am I gonna post today? And that's like sometimes stressful, but not really. I'm still the same person.
Do you create your own content, or do you tend to follow the trends?
A little bit of both. I've started to follow a few more trends recently, but honestly, the content that I came up with by myself was a lot more successful, and those got more views. So yeah, I don't know, I just like scroll on the For You page, and then I see what other people do, and then I like think about how I can make their videos better, and then I try to do that.
How many hours would you say you spend on TikTok?
I probably make TikToks for like maybe like 15 minutes a day, and then I like probably be on the For You page like for like 4 hours, depending on like what the day is. But I mean, I feel like that's everybody, like right before you fall asleep.
You had to pick one video as your favorite. What would you pick and why?
My favorite video that I made, I did a series in the beginning of quarantine where I was playing Minecraft, and I was just posting Minecraft videos, and those were really fun to make because I just had a bunch of friends play Minecraft with me, and that was really fun.
Best of luck in your TikTok fame.
Peace.
Thanks, and back to you, Peyton.
Thank you, Emmy. And now we have a sneak peek for one of the show's newest segments. And that's it for our show this week. Thanks for tuning in, and as always,
stay classy, Wildcats.